I'm Jane. It may be a little echoey because I'm in a room that apparently sounds like echoes. What? Crazy, right? So I am compelled to hop on here briefly. So lots of stuff's been going on. People are killing people. And this isn't new, we know this. And people are blaming people. And they're either blaming the killers, they're blaming the victims, they're blaming the leaders of countries, they're blaming the leaders of religions. There's a lot of blame. And that literally doesn't change anything. It creates more divisive situations. It creates more of the split of humanity, and it creates more spaces for anger and rage and judgment, and then righteousness in the killings. And so I'm just going to be like me for a second and be like, that's fucked up. And I know that the majority of humans, because I trust in humanity, I'm really feeling like the majority of humans thinks that this is all real fucked up too. And so here I am thinking, well, what the fuck can I do? Well, I can make a video, so I can do that. And I can be mad about it and say fuck a lot. And so I am. And there's a part of me that is trying to find peace in this, knowing that this is the path for so many people. I have so much gratitude that the path that I'm on is the path that I'm on. And I would like to put some ideas out there into the digital realm. So, what if? What if when shit like this happens and we start to really see the unveiling, the reality of the collective conscious manifestation when fear and judgment are at the helm? What if we create anew from this point? I just heard something very strange outside. It sounded like gunshots. Very weird. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, what if we unite as a human tribe of one, as brothers and sisters and elders and babies and everything in between? What if we unite and come together and say, okay, well, we know that love is the answer. Literally, if I love someone, I'm not going to kill them. If I love me, who I am, the aspect of a spiritual being in a human body, which we all are, I cannot kill another being. It's not in my neural pathways, and it damn sure isn't in my heart. And we all know also that hurt people, whether they know it cognitively or not. Because when hurt people are hurt, their neural pathways are aligned so that their frontal lobe choices, think pineal gland, frontal lobe, heart connection, there's like a disconnect. It doesn't work. So when shit storms around us happen and people are killing people and people are blaming people and people are dying and families are hurting and people are being abused and repressed and sold and bought and raped, there's a space that we all can go to in looking at the people that are hurting others, and not in a like, yeah, cool, you doing a thing, and not, but like seeing them as like hurt children who needed help years and years and years ago. They never got that help. Instead, they were continually conditioned or continually hurt to perpetuate their human expression so that they can hurt others. So whether it's they were programmed and rewarded for bullying, for crossing boundaries, for being aggressive, rewarded for killing people. I mean, really, like medals and badges for that. And being conditioned by silence, by not having anyone say stop. That silence was permission to keep going, which was continually hurting them and whoever they were hurting as well. So here we all are collectively humaning around, watching and witnessing the demise of a lot of expressions of humanity, and it's just fucked up. And I want to put it out there that, like, we all literally can make a difference. And standing on a box saying I'm right, you're wrong isn't going to do it. It won't do it ever. And when things happen in the news and rights are taken away or support is taken away, say it's Medicaid or Medicare, I think it's Medicaid. I always get them mixed up. Sorry. We'll say Medicare. So like say that's taken away. We can all stand on our boxes and talk about how messed up that is, how unkind that is, how lacking of compassion that is. We could do that until we die. And all the people that need that support will be like, will you guys please look at me? I need the support. So instead of us standing on the box talking about how wrong it is, what can we do? Well, suggestion from me, we connect in communities. We connect back with our elders. We connect back with family, whether they are blood related or our brothers and sisters that live next door. We contact them. We knock on the door. We say, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Is there anything that I can do to support your life? But people are too afraid. People literally are too afraid to go talk to their neighbors. They're too afraid to call a family member because they may be rejected. I'm definitely one of them. Faux show. Working through that one. Like, connecting with the community. Everything is grassroots. Everything starts at the bottom and grows up. So if we connect in community, whether it's with nonprofits, it's with your neighborhood, it's with the schools, it's with any community support system, then literally the need for these assistances, Medicaid, granted, they are still needed. However, if that entity crumbles, then we got it. We collectively got this. I got this. Not only do I know that I'm going to be able to support someone else because I bought a bag of apples and maybe they're hungry, so I can give them an apple. Well, it's better than probably what Medicaid would cover for food or drugs or whatever anyway, but that's a whole other story. And when we do that, and not only do I feel like, yeah, I can do it, like I can do a thing, I can be of support for, I don't know, human, then I trust that not only that, but I got it too. Like, I got support. I can support me, and I also have support from my neighbors and community and the family of the human tribe that I'm in. So I just wanted to hop on here and share, like, shit's changing big time. The messages that I get, that I download, the galactic realm of all things high vibey, vibrational stuff, that realm of information that I connect into, that we all have access to. It's not like I'm like fancy pants. Like, shit's changing. The earth is changing. If we can't take care of ourselves and of each other when the earth is still like do, when the earth goes, what? Magnetic poles are for real moving. Big, fast, for real. flip. Shit we can't change. Shit we can't blame someone else for. What, you can blame global warming, we can blame our ancestors, it doesn't matter. The magnetic poles are moving. Weather changes, climate changes, geological changes. If we cannot take care of ourselves and our brothers and sisters, then how the fuck are we going to be able to survive a pole shift? And it's not like, oh, that's so far in the future, it's not anything I have to worry about. Oh, yeah, And it's not that we have to worry about it. However, being able to be sovereign in our emotional body, our spiritual body, and our physical body, when we are that sovereign, heart-centered human race, we will connect, we can't not. You connect with other humans at a heart level, a trust level, a safe level, a secure level, a compassionate level, a loving level, a joyful level. Like, it's fun to connect with other humans and not be afraid. It's real fun to connect with other humans and feel supported. It's really fun to connect with other humans and to create a new reality. And that's where we all are now. So I just am really compelled to get on here and just share this. And I hope that this inspires everyone on the planet. Everyone on the planet. This is my goal. That at least this one gets out. And if not, it's cool. I mean, I'm still going to do them. But like, to connect, be a human. Don't be a judgmental robot that just talks about what you don't like in the world. Useless. What service is that? Like literally, I'm putting this out there. If that is of service, please comment, because I don't know what judgment does in the light of anything. And I know that for myself, I have lived in a space of judgment for so long. Like, I grew up with that. And that was like in my DNA, to judge me and everything else around me. The judgment for me came first. And then I was trained in that manner, socially, medially, religiously, family, just to judge. Inadvertently, that was my programming. I feel like it's a human condition, literally condition. So in the spaces of me being Judgy McJudgerson, I know how it feels, and I know the damage that it did to me, my body, my mind, my spiritual, my energetic body. I know the damage it did to others. I saw it, I witnessed it. And it didn't make me feel good, so I judged myself and talked about how bad I was, and then I'd feel bad and do it again. Luckily, I've transcended that, and I've grown from that. And I am so grateful to have had that experience. And I remind myself every day when I wake up that it's my choice. I can connect with my neighbors and community, or I can talk about how everyone around me is wrong because they don't think and see things the way I do. And then I just become some righteous, judgmental human. I don't even think it's that human. I think it's more like robotic, programmed conditioning. Like, it's not even reality to me. I mean, I know it's a reality for like a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be. Literally, it doesn't have to be a reality. Ever. Ever again. In this now, we all, you, me, everybody, can decide, I'm not okay with the way things are. Cool. What can I do now? What can I do to be an active participant in a heart-led human race? What can I do? How can I be so that I can have all the things? I can have the safety and the trust and the security and the support and the love and the reflection for all that I am being and all that I am doing. Like, it's not hard. However, because it's something that some people have zero practice in, zero knowledge, zero tools, they don't have the support. Some people have fear to even do this in the first place. Like, how the hell do I do that? What do I do? Just quit my job? I don't know, maybe. You know, you go find a nonprofit that you support that's like local. Do you go to, resource centers and be of support, or actually go and receive the resources of community support? There are ways and tools, and our human conditioning has not taught us this. This is what I do as my life, is I share with people like the tools on how to be an active participant from a heart-led human perspective. Reprogram. So that's all. Have a great day. Oh, and if you want to check anything out, you can click on the stuff below and you can contact me directly if you would like some more information. I think I've completed. Okay. Plus someone walked in. Okay, bye.